I know, it's almost June and I only have 4 mares confirmed pregnant. This week we have 5 mares that we are preg checking. So let's just say there's something different and all of them end up pregnant. Then there's 9 babies coming next year. If we do get a Sophie embryo, put it in a little late, so that would be into Opal. Willow's already set up to put a Trudy embryo in, but I haven't gotten Ethel set up yet. If I have all of those mares confirmed, I'll probably leave Ethel open because then she will be ready really early next year. I will have 4 mares early next year able to be recycled and rebred in that early time frame. Some of these mares that are being preg checked this coming week, because that's at their 14-day mark. So that meant that they were bred at the very beginning of May. They will have early to mid-April due dates. Some of them might, because they tend to foal earlier, foal at the end of March. And even if they are able to be rebred within April, if they're a mare that I wasn't planning on giving a break, then they'll still be fine. But there are definitely going to be some mares towards that end of breeding season that are just completely, they're out for the count. They need to just have a year off. They need to be reset essentially to where they're bred early the next year. So potentially Ethel being left open if everyone cooperates. Erlene is taking a year off when we didn't expect that. But then there's the fact of okay, if Annie doesn't get bred back, she'll have the year off. If Ginger doesn't get bred back, she'll have the year off, things like that. So we just don't know quite yet. And then if I'm going to be honest, if we have the space open up, hint, hint, we might be looking into, having a few more recips coming into next year, or just being open to other broodmare prospects, that could cross well with Denver. So, going into next foaling season, I don't think we'll have a super bad time. I don't think it'll be super late. I really don't think it'll be messed up too bad. Now, if I started breeding mares to carry for themselves into June, then they'd be 1000% out for next year. Opal, if it takes excuse me, sir, if it takes a couple of weeks to get the embryo test back and it's all good, and then we put it into her, we have to get her cycling, all that good stuff. If she's super late, then she'll just be down for the count as of that. But this breeding season, man, is dragging on. Other breeders, I would love to hear, is it a hard year for you? Are you kind of going later than you usually do? I was so cocky thinking I was going to have all my mares bred and not have any babies after March, or not have any babies after the first week of April, and I'm just dumb. And then now look at me. So